welcome back to another episode of The Ruben Show. Today for Wine Time with Ruben, I'm going to be talking about my grandma who passed 3 months ago. She had dementia, and it was rough in the beginning when we first found out that she had dementia. It was maybe about 2 years ago, and that's when I think I first moved to San Antonio, is when we found out that she had dementia. She had early stage of dementia. She was fine about a year ago in last July. She fell, fractured her tailbone, and then fell again, and she broke her tailbone so that she wasn't able to move. So she was in bed rest for August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. So like 8 months. 8 months that she was bed rested, and then she got worse. Leading up to the day of March 3rd, that's when she passed. She was in a nursing home. Sorry, guys. She was in a nursing home. It was around 7 o'clock, maybe 7:45 when she passed. We're about to go see her, and she passed before we even got there. She passed like maybe minutes before we got there. It was hard. It was hard. She was my everything, and she was my rock. But she's in a better place. So in this episode today, we're gonna just go reminiscing, and I'm gonna show you guys a lot of stuff that she left me, and I made a little memory box for her, and I'm gonna take you guys to the cemetery. My mom will be there, my uncle, and we're gonna give out balloons. We're gonna put balloons for her and flowers, and I'm gonna ask them what their favorite memory was of my grandma. So let's get started, guys. Hey guys, so we're on our way to the cemetery. We bought her some balloons and some flowers, and I'll see you guys when I get there.
Hi, I wanted to share some good memories about my mom. I can't believe it's 3 months already that she's gone, that she passed, and we miss her very, very much. And one of the memories that always stuck to me was when she would leave me messages on my phone. I have so many messages, and one that would crack me up a lot was she would tell me in Spanish, "Silvia, háblame, tengo hambre." So many memories that we had because she was always with us. We would go to Chicago, Wisconsin, Six Flags, to San Antonio. I took her many times. Houston, All those memories will never, they're in my heart. They will never leave. I was with her 26 years because my dad had passed. So she was alone for 26 years. She took care of my son. Those memories will always be with us. She took care of my son till he was 6, and then when he was go to school, after school, she would take care of him. Lots of memories that we have. I can't believe that it's 3 months already. I miss her dearly. My heart breaks. And all I want to say is that I love her dearly and I miss her.
So the best memory that I have with my grandma is when she would take care of me after school. She would make me breakfast. She's the one that taught me how to make migas. That was her favorite. So I learned how to make migas because of her. And she would always tell me these funny stories that happened in her daycare. She would fight with these old ladies and she would tell them off, and it was crazy. I was like, Grandma, I get it from you, you know that. And I would get her feistiness from her. I get the feistiness from her. But it's been hard. It's been hard, like I said in the beginning. It's been hard, and especially for me and my mom, because we were so close to her. She was always with us, like 24/7. She was always with us. But my thing is that I didn't expect her to leave so soon. So also my other best memory is when we went to Disney and she couldn't walk and she was like, ay mijo, no puedo ya, no puedo. And I would be like, Grandma, ándale, we gotta go see Mickey. Ay, este pinche Mickey. Yeah, I'm tired, I just want to sit. And I said, okay, fine, Grandma, we'll sit down and we'll eat something. And so man, it was just so hilarious because she couldn't like walk as much. And then my mom had to push her in a wheelchair on the last day of Disney. Oh my god, it was so hilarious because my mom couldn't push her up the hill. And oh, it was funny. But I will always love you, Grandma. I love you and I miss you so much. And I know you will be watching over me and my mom. Love you.
Well, it's a video that Melanie has with it. I think it was Christmas time, and we went over, and I had bought her what is called a bata, which is like a nightgown. Well, when I went to go give it to her, I told her I bought her a sabana, which is a sheet to put over the bed, which was a big mistake. Telling her that, we started all laughing, cracking up. But that's what I remember, that it was the last Christmas with your grandma. I'm never gonna forget it.
Hey guys, so those were the few memories that we had and us visiting the cemetery today. So now I'm going to focus on the memory box that I did for her. And I wanted to show you a picture that I took on her, I think her 82nd birthday. But I took that picture. That's one of my favorite pictures of her. Love you, Grandma. And our memory box, I'm gonna open it. It's all flowers, just like how she liked it. So I'm gonna open this up and see what's inside. Okay, so I'm gonna explain some of the stuff that's in here. I know this is literally the first time I opened it since I did it, which was like maybe a few days after her passing. So here we go. So the first item is on here is her watch. This was her favorite watch. Always wore it. And I'm not too sure where she got it, but I know this was she's had it for a very, very, very long time. Me and my grandma at my cousin's wedding from Houston, and I remember that day I was dancing, and she was laughing and she was dancing with me. She was always a crafty lady. She always loved to sew. She did me pillows, she did me blankets, she did me a lot of stuff. Well, this is one of her little arts and crafts thing. She did like a little person, and she did rhinestones and all. This was her favorite pin. It was an A for Ida. And one of my grandma's favorite rings. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's purple, her favorite color. I have so many pictures of her wearing this ring, and I thought she had lost it because I hadn't seen it in a while. But we found it in her jewelry box, and I said it has to be in this box, this jewelry box. She got a certificate, volunteer service. She was always volunteering at Mims Elementary School in 2001. This was when I was in pre-K in Mission. She volunteered at my school. And of course her driver's license, I had to keep it. And I'm just gonna go through some of the pictures. Oh, this one. This is her mom right here. It's my great grandma. She was 105. And I told her I thought she would last 105 too. I told her, Grandma, one of these days you're gonna last to be 105. You're gonna see my kids grow up. You're gonna take care of them like you took care of me. And of course it didn't happen, but yeah, she loves her mom so very much. Let's see what else is in here. A lot of pictures. Dressed up as a lady from New Orleans, one of those fashionable ladies. This is my cousin's wedding picture. We're all in there, and there's my grandma in the corner. And don't know where this is taken or who these people are, but she loved to go hiking, even though she was tired most of the time, but she loved to be an adventurer. And that's where me and my mom got our adventure, like our adventure stuff. And then this was taken, if I'm not mistaken, it says here 1993. And that was her. So, I mean, my grandma had a full and happy life. I love this one. She looks like a doll. She looks like a doll, guys. That's pretty much it. I know I haven't really gone through most of her stuff at her house. It's been hard, but and then this is when she passed away, her little card that they give her, or that they give the family and the friends who go and visit, the little prayer cards. So this is her memory box. And of course, my kids will see it. And I'm going to add to it. Of course, there's a lot of other stuff that I have. But I haven't just gone through it, you know. But yeah, this is my grandma's memory box, and it will forever be with me everywhere I go. And my grandma was a big part of my life, so she's gonna be everywhere I go. In that case, guys, I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone who are supporting me, who's commenting on my YouTubes, who's following me on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I just want to thank you guys so much. And then thank you guys also for you know, comforting me in a time like this. I know a lot of people have lost their grandparents or their parents, or their brothers or sisters, or even their own child. And it's hard. It's hard to grieve, and people grieve differently. But I just want you guys to know at home that it's okay to cry. It's okay to break down sometimes. I know it's hard. But we just got to know that they're watching over us and they're protecting us no matter what. And that they love us. So I want to thank you guys so much again. And I'm here for all of you guys who are watching. I'm here if you have lost somebody, or if you're needing someone to talk to, I am here. I'm a text away or a message away. So I want you guys to say a little prayer with me. I know some of y'all, it might not be your religion or whatever, but just a moment of silence for our loved ones who we've lost, maybe this year or years before, or even if you have a family member or friend who is sick right now, this is the time. So let's take a moment. Okay, guys. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys Friday. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye. Have a great week.